Hey, true believers, Englentine here. So yes, this appealed to me as a Floridian and as a fat guy. I love my sweet treats and a little bit more than I should. But hey, come on. And another thing is an Aquaman fan. I'm actually one of those people that if you say you have a Superman burger, I'm going to go out and see what you mean by a Superman burger. At Disney, they had an Incredibles burger, which was kind of stretchy because it had the fried cheese on top. It was disgusting. It really was. But I like this kind of thing. So when the story popped up, I was like, oh, you know what? This is going to be one of those things that I'm going to talk about and nobody else is going to be interested in, especially those of you who are not as fortunate or as unlucky, depending on your point of view, to live in a tropical climate during the wintertime, during Christmas. Anyway, there were articles about this. Says Warner Brothers is pulling out all the stops when it comes to marketing, and that extends to the frozen yogurt game, according to a report by Chew Boom. I forgot where I got this, by the way. The new flavor is pineapple colada, which is the perfect way to celebrate an underwater king, but a strange way to kick off the holiday season. Not really. We kind of have that sort of thing down here. Anyway, this is like pinkberry, I think. Apparently, the new tart flavor is available on its own or as part of a combination called the Aquaman's Pineapple Colada Wave. The Atlantis-inspired combo features the pineapple colada with an added bonus of fresh sliced pineapples and metallic toned sprinkles. See, I would love to give this a try. Seriously, this sounds like diabetes in a cup. It's one of those good things where you don't want to talk about how much you enjoy it, but you're still like, hey, you know what? I kind of dig this thing. I want to try it. Anyway, it says if you're a pineapple person who is ready for a nice winter chill, this new dessert is only available until January 4th. However, according to Bustle, why can't I say pina colada? This is where I'm from. And pineapples are regular year-round flavors on the menu, so if you do fall in love with the limited edition treat, you can always create a similar concoction throughout the year. And it says, of course, that there was also some good reviews and such. Now, this is from Cold Stone, and they're saying to celebrate Aquaman's battle for Atlantis, Cold Stone Creamery, is partnering with Warner Brothers Pictures and introducing a new ocean-inspired ice cream flavor, Blue Velvet Cake, that will be featured in one ice cream dish and one milkshake. Now, I'm more of a milkshake person, but that ice cream, man, Blue Velvet, okay, I'm in, but damn. Aquaman's Blue Velvet Brownie creation features the new Blue Velvet Cake ice cream and adds brownie pieces, chocolate chips, and edible glitter. Aquaman's Blue Velvet Shake uses the Blue Velvet Cake ice cream and adds yellow cake, then is garnished with whipped topping and edible glitter. Now, my problem with that is they think it's really cool to add shit to milkshakes, and now you get even cupcakes on top of them. It clogs up the straw. Give me a good flavored milkshake and let me go about my business, is what I say. Now, something else sweet happening to Aquaman is found out that Mary Poppins herself, the original Mary Poppins, Julie Andrews, is going to be voicing a key role in Aquaman. And how freaking cool is that? Especially when you consider that it's just like, what, 2 days from her being against Emily Blunt as Mary Poppins this year. So I kind of figured that was cool. Let's see. It says, curiously, Andrews will voice a key role in Aquaman, the franchise hopeful from DC Films and Warner Brothers, led by Jason Momoa. The Sound of Music star will, come on, Mary Poppins. Sound of Music, will voice Karathan, a mythical sea creature that helps Momoa, yeah, you can tell I'm ready to drink. Momoa's waterbound hero broker peace between Atlantis and dry land, an individual familiar with the project told Variety. Aquaman opens December 21st, 2 days before the release of Mary Poppins, told you, when Blunt will take on the role originated by Andrews in the 1964 Disney classic, for which she won the Best Actress Oscar, and it was deservedly so, in my opinion. Mary Poppins is the best Disney film ever made, and one of my favorite films of all time, but I digress. Originally reported in Entertainment Weekly, it says, "We wanted the KENNETH to have the voice of a classic British actress, albeit somewhat digitally altered." Peter Safran, a producer on Aquaman, told the magazine, "And when we found out Julie was interested and available and excited to do it, casting her was a no-brainer," he said. Andrews has steadily booked voice work in recent years in animated blockbuster series like Shrek, Despicable Me. She has not appeared on screen since 2010's family comedy The Tooth Fairy with Dwayne Johnson. Now here's something else sweet. In conjunction with the Aquaman film, Jason Momoa decided to post a picture with himself and his children and did a little discussing them as well and their appearance on the Aquaman movie. "I simply love you more than life itself," Momoa wrote about his kids on Instagram. Not only is Aqua Papa an awesome dad for letting his kids appear in his big movie, but he also wanted to share with This Morning that he's waiting for them to watch the film. Apparently, when his kids were on set, they asked, "Please, Papa, don't watch without me." Being our official pick for Dad of the Year, the man obviously couldn't say no to such a cute request. The actor has 2 children with wife Lisa Bonet from High Fidelity, A Different World, Angel Heart. Their daughter Lola Lalani Momoa is 11, while their son Nakoa Wolf Manakaupo, I'm butchering the hell out of this, Namakiha Momoa, will soon be 10. Jason is also the stepfather of Zoe Kravitz from The Fantastic Beast. Oh, okay, I know who they're talking about. And from also Big Little Lies. But considering she's almost 30, we're guessing she didn't ask the actor to wait for her to watch, although they are close. Despite their excitement over Aquaman, Momoa told his kids that they're not allowed to act. I was like, don't be so excited to be in the movie. Of course, he told EW, but considering his stepdaughter has followed in her mother's acting footsteps, Momoa might need to prepare for it to be full-on family business. The actor also shared a fun anecdote about his kids and Amber Heard, his Aquaman co-star. They discovered the actress has a high tolerance for spicy foods and began to test her palate with whatever spicy item they could throw her way. "My kids would just dump every hot thing in it and then she would eat it." Heard wasn't afraid to take part in the game, though. "It's a cool challenge," she assured him. I agree. I have been given this challenge, by the way. Because when people find out you live in someplace like Thailand or somewhere where it's like traditionally spicy as all get out kind of food, they're like, "Oh, can you try this? Try the ghost peppers. Try this and this and that and that. Oh, and you think if those peppers are bad, you should try what?" And they'll just throw anything down your gullet trying to destroy you. Basically, that's it. They want to see you go, and yes, that did happen to me with this. It's wild boar curry I got in Laos, and it really was so spicy my body wanted to shut down for fear that I would swallow. Couldn't even taste the flavor to it. This is the challenge there. Forget the ghost pepper challenge. This stuff will kick your ass, by the way. So yeah, also I have noticed that the more I am removed from my days in Thailand, the more susceptible I am to peppers. But that is not exactly something to worry about if I'm going to go try one of these Aquaman treats. Now, the pinkberry thing, I don't know where there might be one around here. I guess I'll have to Google it, see if I can't find it. But I do know there's a Cold Stone. I do believe there's a Cold Stone at Universal Studios, and I go there all the time. Plus, they're more apt to be around here and around the Central Florida area. So I'm looking forward to giving it a try. I got to admit, though, the shake looks a lot better to me than the actual ice cream. I'm just more of a shake guy, but we'll see. I don't know. Me, you, what do you think? I think it's kind of cool. I love these things where they try to promote with food, because unless we're seeing Aquaman eat one of these things, it's just like something crazy they decided to slap an Aquaman face onto. So, but I still fall for it, and I still go and try whatever they have just to see how they decided to honor the movie that they're promoting. Anyway, what do you think? That's my opinion. What about yours? Are you going to try one of these Aquaman treats? Have you tried one? By all means, let me know in the comments below what they're like. Also, if you like this video, you know the drill. Click like. Sharing, of course, gets word out about the channel. And please don't forget to hit that subscription or that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Cool things happen around these parts. Now, this is the way we're trying to make a living, so if you don't mind helping the channel out, go on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till, help us keep the lights on, help us keep making videos for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.